Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Petty Moves. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 different hip-hop basic moves that are also known in New Jack Swing genre. So I hope to give you some value, some new informations, or some just old good vibes so that you can feel comfortable and learn something. So right now, we will start with the running man. As you can see, that's one of my favorite moves because it's a classic one. And then we go to the Rogger Rabbit. And then after this, we will also go into the Reebok. So guys, the first move that I will show you is the running man. The running man will start like this. Our first position will be the right foot in the front, left foot on the back, slightly on toes, okay? So we will bend our knees because this could be the first possible failure that you do if you don't bend your knees enough, okay? Just make it too much, don't make it too much, just make it a little bit, okay? And when you do this, you take your left, you have your weight on your right foot, the weight on your right foot, like this. So don't forget to bend it. And then you take your left knee up, and at the same time you slide with the right foot to the center, like this, okay? This is step 1, like 1, okay? Do this. So you have to come to the middle, to the center, so that you can find your balance, okay? Like 1, and then 2. So, but slower, we will go like 1, knee up, 2 to the ground. At the same time, we slide to the back. Okay? So like 1 and 2. Okay? The same time I come down with the left foot, I slide on my right toes to the back. Coming again up with my right knee, sliding my left foot to the center to balance. When I come down with my right foot to the ground, I will slide my left toes to the back. Okay? And then again with the other side. Left knees up, right slide to the center, get your balance. Left knee comes down, right foot goes, slides out. And again. Ha! You can take your arms with you, and you can also, every time you slide to the back, you can pull something to you, and every time you go up with the knee, you can push it. Pull it, push it. Pull it, push it. Pull it, push it. Pull it, push it. And then go faster. And if you want to do some freestyle, you can do like Will Smith does, like take your arms a little bit up, make it a little bit more fancy, rub with your hands, or make like this. Oof. Give it some space, make it bigger, show that you're there, be funky, okay? But this should be it for the running man. So right now we go to the second move. The second move will be the Rogger Rabbit. The Rogger Rabbit will look like, okay? And for this one, you just start with this position, both feet next to each other, right foot goes back like this, and comes to the position where your left foot actually stands, or a little bit behind, like this, okay? So we start like this and do 1. And the important thing is that when you do this, your left knee with the right foot, your left knee has to go up. Okay? So 1. So the moment I step here, I lift my left knee up. And then I switch positions and make it like this. Okay? From the front, it will look like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. From the other side, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And as you can see, I bring my shoulders with it. Also, like in the running man, with the arms, this time I bring it more over my shoulders. Like every time I bring my knees up, I bring my shoulders to the front. And every time I bring my foot behind, I take it to the back. Sorry, and every time I take my left foot behind. I'm also bringing my shoulders back so that I can give it a front pump while I take my right knee up, okay? So like 1, 2. You see? You see? And I'm also doing a little push. I'm pushing. I'm still pushing. Pushing, pulling. Okay? So this might help you. You can also switch them. can also make a double, but there's also maybe one for the advanced freestyler. So I think that's enough for the Rogger Rabbit. And in case this wasn't enough, you can rewatch the video. So right now guys, I hope that you already learned something, and if this is the case, I would be very happy if you like this video and comment this with a positive comment or something, that what you feel inside about this video. So, but no longer talk, we will go to the last move. The last move is actually the Reebok, and the Reebok is there's some different variations. So it's sometimes like this, like doing the Reebok, okay, that's true. But also the Reebok is actually like this one, okay? So the more old school guys, they will know this as a Reebok, but, or maybe that's the Reebok and the New Jack Swing dance niche, but I'm not sure about this, so we have to figure it out together. But and also old school style, but it's also called the Reebok, it's like this, but we will stick to this classic one, okay? The Reebok that we will do is, it looks like this, okay? Like we make like one big step, and then we balance it out, and then we make like 3 small steps, okay? So we bring us in the next position to go to the other side again, okay? But we'll start like this, 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, and, okay? So that you can feel it, see, and maybe also like just do it like I do, like go like 1, come back on left, and make like right, left, right, left. And at this time we step like right, left, right. I will bring like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would swing my hips to the center and bring the last count on the right, my foot in this position, so that I can also directly give this like this new direction. So I give like 1 and 2, 3, 4, okay? So actually we have like this and is also a step, but I was counting like 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, so that you can imagine what happens here, okay? So we make like 1 and 2, 3, 4. Okay, but actually it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but I think after doing this a couple times, you can also bring your arms with. You can make like one step like this, and then make this cabbage patch move a little bit, include it. Okay, but I think you're good to go, and this is enough for today's tutorial. So I hope you learned something, and this is the case. You can like this video, you can show me some support via the support thanks button, or in other ways you can also support me via Instagram. Just let a follow there and show some love. In this case, your petty moves, and hope to see you in the next video. Much love, I'm out.